This video was produced by Virginia View, a consortium dedicated to promoting remote sensing outreach, education, and research through funding by the America View Consortium. This video was developed in partnership with the Virginia Geospatial Extension Program and GeoTED UAS. Its contents are solely the responsibility of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of America View, the USGS, or other partners. The mention of trade names or commercial products does not constitute their endorsement. This chapter provides step-by-step instructions to select and download Landsat 8 imagery via the USGS's EarthExplorer website. These download instructions can be applied to other imagery products also available from EarthExplorer. Once imagery is downloaded, you'll need to determine if the downloaded imagery requires further processing beyond what's already provided by the USGS. In this chapter, we discuss some of the processing steps provided by the USGS and how to view the metadata for more information. Be sure to see your textbook for additional information and resources. EarthExplorer is a repository of imagery products available for ordering and downloading. To access EarthExplorer, go to this website. Let's get logged in so we can download imagery. Click the Login link. If you don't have an account, just select Create New Account and follow the directions there. Our area of interest is Roanoke, Virginia. Note that we have several options for search criteria. Let's use Roanoke, Virginia for the location name and click Show. We have one result, so select it. EarthExplorer populates the latitude and longitude field and inserts a locational balloon in the map display. Because we're interested in certain dates that images were taken, we'll specify the date range. These filters are essential for getting meaningful returns. Let's use May 2013, which is the year Landsat 8 was launched. You can also choose to limit certain months. Leave the end date blank. Select datasets, either the button or the tab at the top of the screen. Expand Landsat. Here you see a list of available Landsat images categorized by different types of processing. Let's talk about a couple of these. Landsat Analysis Ready data is used for processing large amounts of data in time series analyses. This is not the image product that we need for our application. Landsat Collection 1 Level 2 on-demand products are associated with Landsat 4, 5, 7, and 8 and are already processed for surface reflectance. What is surface reflectance? Click on the Related Links button for more information on surface reflectance and algorithms for atmospheric corrections. We're not choosing this product, partly because they must be ordered, and we want an image that we can directly download. The Collection 1 Level 1 imagery is available for all Landsat imagery. It is downloadable, and it has undergone some processing by the USGS. Landsat Legacy contains classes of Landsat data that meet specific levels of data quality. These classes are defined by specific sensors, dates of acquisition, and caliber of processing. The Legacy framework ensures that Landsat Level 1 products form a consistent archive of known data quality that can support time series analyses and data stacking, permitting users access to all data as they are acquired, past and present. Legacy data are not relevant for our project, but you may find these useful to you in future projects. So after looking at the different levels of processing, we really only have one choice if we want to directly download an image, Collection 1 Level 1. So expand that collection and select Landsat 8. Now let's focus the number of images returned using the Additional Criteria tab. The Landsat Product Identifier, or LPI, is a unique number assigned to each image, which we don't have for this chapter. WRS path and WRS row are unique for each location covered by a Landsat scene. For this chapter, we don't know this information offhand. The land cloud cover and scene cloud cover variables are very important. Choosing an image with limited to no cloud cover is extremely important for many land analyses. You don't want an image that is completely cloud covered over your area of interest. Cloud cover patterns vary over space. Therefore, the difference between land cloud cover and scene cloud cover is important. In some scenes, part of the image may include a large body of water, so if you're mapping terrestrial components, cloud cover over open water may not matter. So you can use the land cloud cover variable to specify the percentage of cloud over land and ignore the water. We'll be using an image over Roanoke, Virginia, which is not near any large bodies of water. So for terrestrial analyses, the search criteria should be limited to scene cloud cover of less than 10% cloud cover. We're also only interested with images captured during the day, so we'll choose day from the day-night indicator. Leave the other parameters as all, in other words, no filtering. And then select Results. The results are displayed 10 per page, with most recent scenes listed first. Let's look at one of the results. Each of the images returned has specific information related to that image. The first image was acquired on 19 March 2019. A thumbnail shows this image to be cloud-free, but we'll get a better view in a minute. Remember path and row? All daytime images over this specific region are path 17 and row 34. Clicking on the footprint icon shows the extent of the image, which contains Roanoke, but also extends into West Virginia. Selecting the Show Browse Overlay icon opens a JPEG of the image in natural color. We can determine a bit more from this, for example, that the image is cloud-free. For comparison, view the image from the 3rd of May 2018. Notice the clouds in the upper left corner. Staying with this May 3rd image, click the Show Metadata and Browse button. Scroll down to view metadata associated with this scene. Then close the window. You can also export this scene's metadata in several formats by clicking Click here to export the results. The download icon allows you to download this one scene directly. If it is not enabled, then the scene is not available for direct download and the image must be ordered using the cart. And if you want multiple scenes, you can get them all at once. Ordering a scene can be completed in multiple ways, either the shopping cart or the bulk download option, which can be accessed through the yellow floppy disk icon. I'll add a couple of images here. With bulk download, the images are placed in the item basket. Select Item Basket to view the items that have been chosen for ordering and proceed to checkout. Then submit order. You'll get a confirmation message like this and an email acknowledging the order and providing instructions on how to download. Now let's get the scene we need and download it. Search for the June 14th, 2016 image from Roanoke, Virginia, and download using the direct download link. This is the scene we use in other chapters of this book. Choose to download the Level 1 GeoTIFF data product. As an aside, if the button is not enabled, you forgot to log in. Depending on your browser, you'll get a download dialog box. I'm using Microsoft Edge. Be sure to save in your data files folder. This is a very large file, so it will take a few minutes or more depending on the Wi-Fi speed. Once the file is finished downloading, navigate to the folder where you stored it. This file is compressed. In fact, it's double compressed, so it will need to be extracted twice. Right-click on the file name and choose Extract using your favorite unzipping tool. Here I'm using 7-zip and choose to extract here in the current folder. The extracted file is a tar file, also a zipped archive. Repeat the unzipping process on this file. And when the second unzipping is finished, you will see all of the files associated with our scene. We have now downloaded and extracted the Landsat 8 scene that includes Roanoke, Virginia, dated June 14, 2016. In the next chapter, we'll discuss these files in more detail. And in subsequent chapters, we introduce techniques to analyze this imagery and extract information to support research.